Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We are playing the Texans in Houston. They're 1-5-1. We're 7-0. If you could not hear the words trap game, this is the definition of one. So, they're a good team, though. Why is every team like a 90 overall? Huh? Houston, they're 1-5-1 and they're an 88. Tennessee, I think, is 4-4 now, and they're an 85. But if you've been enjoying the Buffalo Bills franchise, like button, subscribe button. Let's have a good game. Last week, not very good for the first half, and then we scored like 31 in the second half. See, if I'd gone tails, I would have, won the toss. Would have kicked it off anyways, but... So this Houston team has a player on it that I've wanted for a long time. I haven't been able to get. Mario Williams. Stroud's been amazing for our team. Two-time Super Bowl winner, going for his third. He's 34. He is, honestly too good for what his, level should be at right about now, considering the fact that he is 34, but they can keep Mario Williams. Nice play by Moats. He allows the completion. It could have been a pick, but he allows the completion, but instead of just giving up on it, he tackles him for a loss of 1. How's that? I don't know who Tate is. Oh, wow. I got Andre Johnson to fumble it, and of course, the Hall of Famer like him, he's fumbling it out of bounds. Just can't make a mistake. Good tackle there by Brandon Spikes. This quarterback gets the ball out of his hands very quickly. Looks like the whole Texans team, besides maybe Owen Daniels and Andre Johnson, are like younger players. Yeah, that was why can't they just give you an animation to try to pick the pass off? Or make SWAT a, button that makes sense. There was one Madden where I'm pretty sure SWAT was the X button. It was the square button. It was the same button for tackle. It's like, what? Why would you do that? We're going to return this. Ooh. Hey, Percy Harvin could have been down to like the 2. He got it all the way to the 23. Okay. Interesting route concept here. Roberts doesn't have the same speed that, that was a bad play. That was a bad play. I shouldn't even have thrown it. Let's run it. No, I'm just going to keep trying to throw the ball even though we're a run-first team. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. I don't care. Ah. Is that Mario? Yep. Hello, Mario. Yep. Good blocking, by the way, guys. Roberts gets a chance with the ball in his hands deep. Nice. Vince Young, it was supposed to be a screen, but I thought there might be a chance, and there was. Barely. Roberts going to go deep again? Good catch there by Percy Harvin. That was a contested catch and a half. Great throw by Vince Young. I don't know why we're throwing it so much with how bad our offensive line looked against Mario Williams. I can only imagine that is why. Good grief. That was an HB draw. Imagine if that was a pass. Guys, a single block. Even pretend to throw one, huh? And for some reason, our team's just like, well, those last 2 runs have been absolutely horrendous, besides Fred breaking free from somebody and, he can't get it. Points are important. Let's just get the points. It might be, lame. Might be a lame move, but with this defense, as long as I can actually make it, yeah. With this defense, I want points. Let's get some points on the board first. Put some pressure on their younger quarterback. The drive was not that nice looking, so it's not like it's a guarantee we're going to gain 2. Especially with a run. Our offensive line's getting embarrassed. So, okay, let's just reset things. But this time we have a 3-point game. Okay? They get the ball. Quarter's already gone. Nice play there by Maben. Man, the younger linebackers on our team doing good. And that looked like another free agent. So there must be a lot of turnover going on right now. Good play by Pozlowski to slow him down. And Arthur Mote's having a great game so far. Tackle for a loss. 2 tackles for a loss already for Arthur Motes. Maben with a pass breakup. Oh, whatever. Who got hurt? Who got hurt? Who was it? I just gave the man credit. And then it looks like he fractured his wrist. I think that happened to him last year, too. I apologize for giving compliments. Get to the 50. Yeah. No, never mind. Broken collarbone. He's probably out the rest of the season. So Fred might start taking some reps at linebacker. Now, this looks like it's going to work. Can't do anything about it. We should start making bets on the not like for money, but start making bets on how many failed Wildcats are going to get called each game. Overthrew him. Darn it. Come on, Vince. Come on. I need you. Yeah, there's just nothing. There's just nothing anywhere. And I'm going to punt this. Let's try to get them into their territory deep. See if we can end their drive quick. Hopefully that's not too far to the left. Nope. Oh, so close. So close. That stinks. Nice sack. Walked right into it. There you go, Stroud. And there's Stroud again. Like, I'm not even kidding. The man's 34 years old, and he's literally a wrecking ball. Just gigantic. Drayton Florence in relief for Greer gets a pick. And he is taking a little swerve, gets it all the way to the 8. Here you go, Florence. Reading the quarterback's eyes. That was an easy pick. But McKelvin would have dropped it, so. And Fred Jackson gets some daylight, gets a touchdown. There we go. Should have had a touchdown if Vince Young hadn't missed that Percy Harvin throw, but the punt was the right decision. 10-0. Okay. Here we go. Send this ball deep. Probably just gonna kneel it. Yeah. Okay, defensive coordinator says be careful of a screen. It was not a screen. It was not a screen, Sean. Okay, so the running back actually is a real player. I just don't know who he is, because B. Tate, the one I never know, is Brandon Tate, who I think actually played for Buffalo for a little while. I don't even know if he's in the NFL at this point. Just wreck him out of bounds. There you go. Takeo spikes. Owen Daniels, good play there. Good play. Nothing you can do about that. I'm just happy we're up by 2 possessions. Nice play. Good pass. Wow. Okay, you're going to start doing it like this. We're going to do a blitz. Got that 1-6 defense out, so it's a bunch of linebackers. Well, Andre Johnson did not appreciate Whitner thinking that he was going to hit him on that play. Nope. We'll just keep this play normal. Blitzes don't seem to work when it's 1-6, even though I think it would with how much speed we'd have coming in with 6 linebackers, but... Nice tackle. Nice tackle, Poslesny. A sack would be nice here. Let's force him into making a bad pass. You don't say. Good play there by Moats. Another pass breakup. Would have liked to have seen that been a pick, but when our corners can't catch, our linebackers definitely shouldn't be able to. See? Told you. And on this team, that might have actually been a pick 6. Because I don't know if Andre Johnson has the speed that McKelvin has. That was close. I would not be trusting him for kicking field goals beyond 30. But that was a good drive for them. Wasted a bunch of clock. Percy Harvin's going to get a chance for a return here. Let's just cut this to the left side. Man, he is dangerous. That was an easy touchdown if I could get by that one guy. We'll send him deep again. Let's just see what happens there. Honestly, I'm glad the ball didn't get to Fred. I don't think that would have been a catch. I think that would have been a pick. Let's run it this time. Let's just see if we can get any kind of a push. Nope. Mario's just so big. He's so fast. Like, I get it. Fred's not a speed back, you know, but, like, jeez. I think Roberts took his slant so far deep down the field that the guy was allowed to walk in front of him. That was a great play run right there. Great sequence. Let's just boot this as far as we can. It didn't get far enough so that it wasn't a returnable kick. Good tackle there by Takeo Spikes. I guess we just try to stop the score. It's the best we can do at this point. Okay, they're going to take a timeout. Not surprised. I think there's an injury there anyway, so they would have had to have. Yep, looks like there was. Good play. Good hurry up there. There's a 4 verts. They don't really have any receivers for 4 verts, it looks like. I mean, Andre Johnson, yeah, but he's not a speed receiver. Another bad pass because he got hit as he threw it. Terrence McGee forcing a punt. And honestly, unless Harvin can do something with this, I don't really think we're going to even try anything. Nope, he's just blasting it out of bounds. Although, it's at the 21. Do I get stupid? Do I go stupid? I think I'm going to go stupid. Let's run and see if Mario Williams can break through 5 people, huh? Okay, I'm going to take a timeout because we did get some yards there. I like Dabble thinking of the same thing I'm thinking. Just send some people deep and see what happens. Or, you know, get sacked immediately and see what happens. It's so annoying when we have so many speed receivers on this team and they never, you know, succeed at being fast. He's backing up. Do I have a chance to go deep? Now he's coming back up and kind of playing press, but it looks like zone defense. Okay, time ran out anyways. No point in pressing. This team is has an amazing defense, so I'm not even bothering. The passing yards are 3 points. Yep. Yep. Both teams cannot say too many good things about their quarterback's performance right now. I would have been able to, but Vince Young airmailed the one. Take it to the left, kind of wiggle a little bit, get to the 20-ish. Okay. Why this? This play basically never works, and definitely not when their end is so good. Let's get 6. Okay, not a great run, but, well, not an amazing run. It was a great run. Way better than it had been doing. Okay, Vince Young had to hold into that pocket for as long as he could, but delivered a good pass to Roberts. It was a wildcat because the offensive drive was doing so great, so Dabble's like, let's slow this thing down and start stinking again. Come on, who do we think we are? Of course, Wildcat would gain yards against a team that's this good against the run. Yep, that makes sense. It's a guaranteed run, so we will let that one go. That might be press man on the outside. It was not enough press. Get it to Felton. Gain like 5. Okay. It's just man versus man right here. Are people block derpy enough to get that gained? Okay. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. We are wasting clock. Let's do a pitch. I like this idea. If one of those people had blocked that outside man, it would have worked brilliantly, but none of them did. Instead decided to run right by them and block each other. That's what I'd love to see. Eric Wood decided to turn into a defensive lineman. Let's send Percy Harvin deep and see what happens. What happens is a holding foul, of course, because Roberts was finally going to get a good play, and, you know, who did it this time? Wood? Nope, it was Pears. I'm really not surprised. I was actually going to say Pears originally, but then I just remembered Wood tackled Fred Jackson on one of the plays, so I thought maybe he just, you know, was going for a trifecta. Vince Young deep, Percy Harvin touchdown. There we go. There we go, Vince. Good drive. Send this through the uprights. 17-3. There we go. What a season 1 drive that was. Drive a good distance of the field, kick yourself in the side of the head 3 times, then throw it deep for a touchdown. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Try Kyle Williams, just falls, and it should have been picked, but McGee again didn't get an animation. I'm wondering if him and McKelvin don't even have an animation book that they can go through. I'm wondering if they just have, like, special teams books. Good tackle by Kyle there. That running back wanted yards. He wanted it bad. Okay, there's a QB draw. Interesting little play there. McKelvin, I guess, can tackle quarterbacks, but can't pick easy passes. Great punt, but he might have over-punted his people. Yes, he kind of did. Would have been way worse, but nobody blocked. Okay. Let us... Dabble's trying to become a geometry teacher. There's just no blocking on that left side. Mario's just destroying this. Our time of possession, though, is like demolishing them right now. Even with the fact that our 2 touchdowns came on like 8-second plays, basically. Let's just send Percy Harvin deep and see what happens. He beats his man again. And Vince Young delivers, and we'll just let him run into the end zone because he's 96 speed. Honestly, this season's Offensive Player of the Year might go to Percy Harvin. Would stink, but I'm sure Fred's okay with the fact that, he's had it for 2 straight years. He's already going to the Hall of Fame. There's no worries of Fred Jackson making it. Percy Harvin needs some stuff to get into the Hall of Fame. Okay. 24-3, 4 minutes and 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kyle Williams decided to take the play off. Brandon Spikes, almost. Quarterback's having it rough right now. He cannot find his targets. Got a blitz coming from the corner on the outside. Let's move Kyle a little bit to that left. It's actually an interesting play call. Motioned the guy so that there was too many people. The one corner got overloaded and just threw it to the open man. Interesting. We got a lineman. Looks like they're playing corner now. That's great to see. Just slow him down. Haven't really gotten a lot of running going on this team, but don't know why they let Arian Foster walk if they're not going to really have a amazing running back then. Picked off by Arthur Moats. There you go, Moats. 30-yard line. Oh, my corners have been doing amazing the last couple of weeks. Well, defense overall has been doing amazing. Basically Greer and then help here and there. Let's get Fred some kind of stats. It just can't get anything going. Vince has 200 passing yards, though. Is it going to be zone? It is not. Throw it to the left. Fred Jackson can get those yards. Okay, got a kind of a wheel thing going on to the right. We'll just throw it underneath, though, to Roberts. Get that first down again. Roberts having a much better game. And of course, I think Spiller comes back next week, so his role will be diminished again. But when we've needed him this game, he's played well. Yeah, I mean, way to hold on to that ball, Vince Young. Good grief. Told you. Play action does not work in this game. We're just going to take off with it. Gain as many yards as we can. Don't try to force anything. Tough game running today. But 41 yards against this defensive line is still impressive. Yeah, there's just nothing there. We'll just kick it. We'll just kick it. Send it through the uprights. 27-3. 2 minutes off the clock again. Let's just send this ball deep. See if Moats can get some more stats towards his weird career he's had. That was a really weird play. The camera didn't seem to work, and quarterback didn't even look like he wanted to throw that ball. And picked off by Brandon Spikes. He should have had one earlier. Gets it then. Rough game. What a rough game for Houston. 1-5-1. Started the game not playing like it, but definitely ended the game playing like it. I think that gets Fred over 50. Yeah. That's a better game for Fred. Defense is tired. Let's get Fred some yards. Another 9. Fred to the outside. He's not really a speed back, but as long as we can set some kind of an edge, we do. And touchdown Fred Jackson. 2 for the game. And I think about 70 rushing yards. So him and Percy Harvin having an interesting season. Basically, Percy starts the game insane, and then Fred just takes over for the rest of the game. 34-3, 2 linebacker picks, and I believe we have another pick too. I just can't remember who got it. Was it McKelvin? I want to say it was McKelvin. Okay, let's see here. Garbage time. What do you got? What you got is McKelvin possibly could have had another pick, but oh, I think it was Florence, Moats, and Brandon Spikes. Just ran right into Stroud again. Yep. Another sack. Keeping their contained, so he's trying to run with it because he's a more mobile quarterback, but Stroud is just not letting him, and that time Stroud pushed him right into Kyle for a sack. And they're just going to punt it after calling a timeout for some reason. Take it. Little juke. Could have juked to the right side, but I think the angle looked like it would have been better from the other side. But anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you've been enjoying the Madden NFL franchise for a while, go into the comments. Let me know who your favorite player on the team's been. That'd be interesting. And also let me know a game you'd like me to play on the channel after we're done with the Madden franchise, or one of the other games. That way I can put it into the schedule as it comes to being finished. I think we're actually approaching some of the games being finished on the channel, so just do me a favor, comments, let me know of a game that you would be interested in seeing me complete on the channel. And I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye, everyone.